Perfect. As you can see, we're telling it, okay, on this object, I want you to go and find a component which is called animations. Once you have found that, I want you to then access a property called play. Now, the question is how we do, for example, crossfade. Simple. Let me just copy this, delete it. You put your dot, and then you write crossfade. Have they removed crossfade? Oh, there you go. It's a capital C, my bad. So crossfade is there, and then you put your open bracket, close bracket, followed by your name, and so forth. So I'm just going to undo that. Okay, that's another script done. So far, so good. Pretty happy. It's not too complex. Okay, I'm just going to drag this up here. Save me some time. Alright, so we have that working, that working, that working. Now let's go into the monster script. Reshoot. This is going to be a headache. Whoa, according to this, no. Alright, so it's saying it can't find shake, so I'm going to put... Alright. Just maximize that. Just look for shake cam. I'm going to comment these lines out for now. They're pretty useless because I haven't got the script inside Unity 5 yet. I'm going to go back into Unity and see what happens. The type Unity engine.component does not support slicing. Okay, same thing here. We have to now do the same thing for the animations. So how do we do that? How do we tell it, find this object and then play the animation? We're on the right track. So all I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove that animation, and I'm going to say get component dot less than animation greater than open bracket, close bracket, and then I'm going to bring that forward. Do not put any dots between that. I believe it's like that. I can't remember yet. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's do the same one for this. I'm just going to copy this. Okay, then I'm going to place this where it says animation, and hopefully that should be fixed. Nope, I want to see what the oh, there we go. Here comes the errors. So that error was fixed. Okay, simple as. We can just paste that right over there. Save. One error at a time. Do not overcomplicate things. It's the same thing here. It's the same thing down there. Line 391. Save. No thanks. Oh, pretty simple. I mean, I'm reading the errors. It's like baby work. It's like animation, animation, audio source, audio source, audio source, animation, animation, and it repeats. And then it's got one that's rigid body, which we need to go over. Where are we? Alright, over here. Just going to put that. Save. Back into Unity. It shall remove it. Click on the next error. Same. Okay. No thanks. Let's leave audio source for later. Let's get the animations out of the way. Just remember, leave this as it is. Okay. Then I want you to put a dot, then get component, not get components, then dot less than the property we're trying to access, which is animation, greater than open bracket, close bracket, dot play. Okay, animation. As you can see, the errors slowly start to disappear. Inside here, we do the same thing, like so. No thanks. I don't want no assistance. I want to do it myself. Ah, audio source. This is the fun part. So, hold on a second. Yeah, it's just rigid body and audio source left. How do we fix audio source? Well, then it's simple. Simple. I mean, it's saying it right there. Get component audio source. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to have to remove this. I'm gonna say this dot get component. The reason I'm saying this is because I just left audio there, which means it was attached to our main player. So that's fine. I'm going to put dot get component. If your hand-to-hand sound was attached to something else, you would obviously say game object dot find the object's name, then dot get component. But for good practice, always go over top and either make an array list and have all your objects in there and call the object in front and then get component. Dot greater than, less than, and inside here we're going to put audio source greater than, open bracket, close bracket, and that's that first one done. Super. We can go to the rest of the audio source. I should have copied that because now I'm going to be wasting time and going through and trying to replace those. Now I can't find it. Damn it. No worries. We go back there. It's okay. So once again, this dot get oops. God damn, I can't type today. Get component dot less than audio source, open bracket, close bracket, and that's fine. So I'm just going to copy this part, get component up to the closing bracket. So it's pretty much like C#, isn't it, I guess? But instead we just add an extra dot. No, don't want your assistance, get lost. Alright, same thing here, done. Same thing here. So you can see the changes ain't that big. People just start to immediately sense fear once they see, like, you know, hundreds and thousands of errors. It's no biggie. Just read your errors. It pretty much guides you. Yep, same thing over here and same thing down there. Alright, we've got 2 more audios and we've got 2 rigid bodies. And I'm surprised. I thought the Ray shoot would have more errors, but surprisingly it has only about, I think it was 20 odd, was it? No, maybe something like that. Nope. Oh, okay, done both of those. Now, rigid body is the next one we're going to cover. So let's go into our script. So, we are telling this part over here that we are trying to access its component called rigid body now. And we want to get the relevant force. So in order to do that, we're going to remove rigid body, and then we're going to put get component. Oh, it's because it's a temporary variable. Let me just try it and see what happens. Okay, then dot less than, but this time we're going to type rigid body like so, greater than, open bracket, close bracket, and let's see what happens. It's fine. And the same thing applies to this one. So, well, to save time, don't remove rigid body. Put a capital R, put a less than sign, put a greater than sign, open bracket, close bracket, and then before this put get component, right, like so, and then dot, and done. The obsolete ones, I need to definitely go through these. It's mostly set active, set active, set active, set active. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Please remind me, someone in the comments, because I do tend to forget that. Right, so look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scripts have been fully converted for Unity 5, and that's a big achievement. Right, where is our next script? Let's do FPS controller input. So that's our walk script. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't undo these ones. I need those. So we need to drag our other script in here, which is walk on gravel. Walk on wood. Walk on gravel. That should be them, I think. Drag those two in there. Player main health, new health system, and player health. So it's the same script. It's asking for two different ones. So player health, where are you? Player main health and new health system. And then comes the errors. 26 errors. Not too bad. Not too bad. And as you can see, again, it's pretty much identical errors. And we got a new one down here which says collider, which shouldn't be too hard to fix. Let's get the new ones out of the way, and then we go backwards. So our next problem is collider. So it's trying to access collider. Simple as, before this, we're going to put get component, like so, then dot, less than, change the collider to a capital C, put a greater than sign, open bracket, close bracket, and done. And I'm going to convert. I'm going to copy this line just before the dot, if my mouse lets me. There we go. Then I'm going to place that just over here. Right, I just copied the wrong thing. What an idiot. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Hey, 2 done. 2 to go. As you can see, it's the same thing for the wood. Place. And place. Save. Convert. Pop into Unity. No, I don't want your assistance. Get lost. Right. Animation. I'm going to convert this animation into a capital A. Oh shit. This is the updated FPS input controller script. I need to delete things because this was part of when I was using the Unity's soldier, and I was calling it animations. So I need to get rid of that. So let's see. Okay, get lost. If you have the same script as me with these animations attached, start copying what I'm doing right now. Run, we can get rid of. We're not going to work with run yet, so remove that. Run back, I'm going to remove that. Crouch, I'm going to get rid of you because I'm going to have to cover crouch again, but not yet because I haven't got the right components. See, as you can see, walk on gravel stuff's fine. We need that. Walk on gravel while we're running. We can leave that because it's, you know, it's not that effective. It will work when we're running, so that's fine. Jump height, that's all fine. Alright, just gonna get rid of these animation ones because they're useless at this point. And wow, that was quick. I think that's the door. Yeah, that's for the door. Controller check. That's fine. This should be perfectly fine, I believe. Because this is not a component of the actual thing. We're actually looking for this, so it's fine. Let's see what happens. That should, there you go. It should cut a chunk down immediately. So let's go in here. We got another one. Find auto body and play open door. I'm gonna have to comment you out. I can't delete this because when I import the door, that should be fine. One more animation. On function start, get the hell out of here, and we're good. Now some things you may not have. Walk forward, walk back. I don't need those right now, so I'm gonna delete those. What I'll do is, before I upload these to the website, I'm gonna get rid of the variables we don't need, because they're just gonna be confusing and misleading. Gravel and wood we need, that's fine. Well, I'll do that behind closed doors, so there's no point wasting time. Right, we got almost another script done. So let that update. Go to audio source. Oh, here we go. So inside here, I'm gonna put get component less than, sorry, dot less than audio source greater than open bracket close bracket, and we're done. I'm gonna copy this again, gonna paste it down there. I'm just gonna quickly skim through this myself, just find the sound ones, which are right here. So once again, as you can see, I'm trying to access something on this component, so I'm gonna put this dot then that, remove the audio part, done. Same thing here. So what I'll do is I'll copy this line and I'll paste it where it says audio. That's fixed. Same for this. Same for this. Later on we're gonna have to come and change this, because later on it's gonna affect our game while we're chucking grenades and whatnot. Now over here I'm gonna copy from component up to the closing bracket and paste it. Paste it. Paste it down here, paste it down here, paste it down here. Oh wow. Look at that. How clean is that? There's no errors. Alright, let's go drag another script in. So that's done. What I want to do is, in fact, let's see if I can rearrange these. I can't. That's okay. Scope. Let's do you next. Well, no errors, so that's fine. Door, this one, the intro. Another perfect script. Less work, which is a good thing for me. Crosshair, I don't know why I'm still using this script. It's so basic. Well, but I'm not going to delete it. It's just for you guys, so it's good for learning experiences. Walk on wood, walk on gravel, advanced health. Why the hell do I have so many health scripts? I need to look into that actually. And then later on maybe combine it into one. Blood splat, please. Sorry about that. Oh, blood splat is working perfectly. I don't know what break is. I don't think you guys have that. Windows health system, we need to drag in. No thank you. Aha! A new error. Use get component render. So we can't find renderer. Okay. Simple as, we're trying to access a material. The material is on a renderer. So in order to do that, we're going to say this. Remember, if it's, hold on, let me undo that quickly. If it says render itself completely like this, that means we were trying to access the renderer on the current object. Now if we want to access that, we just type this. That tells the script access something on this current object. And then we're going to put dot get component dot, oops, dot less than, greater than, open bracket, close bracket. Inside here, I'm going to put render. There we go. I'm going to hit convert. I'm going to copy this line gonna paste that over there. Is there any more? They said it was 3 errors, so let's see what the other one is. That was not 3. I swear it wasn't. Unless I'm going crazy. Alright. Body collision. That should be alright, I believe. Yeah, body collision's fine, but god damn, I had to go through it and get rid of those. Walking sounds. This is our collision, so we're gonna have collider problems. Audio source. Well, just audio source, I guess. Gonna paste that there, because remember at the same time we're getting it for this current object. I'm gonna put audio source. Okay, then I'm gonna paste that there, then I'm gonna paste that there, then I'm gonna paste that there, then I'm gonna paste that one over there, then I'm gonna paste this one over here, then I'm gonna paste that, that, and that.